Have you ever found yourself in a conversation where you knew the perfect solution to someone's problem, but couldn't quite get them to see it? It can be frustrating, but it's a common challenge we all face. The key to overcoming this hurdle lies in the subtle art of planting the seed of solution. Instead of directly telling someone what to do, the goal is to subtly guide them towards a conclusion. Think of it like planting a garden. You don't force the seeds to grow, but you provide the right conditions for them to flourish naturally. One effective technique is to ask open-ended questions. Instead of saying, "You should try this," ask questions that encourage them to think critically about their situation. An open-ended question allows people to express their thoughts and consider the idea without feeling pressured. It also gives you a chance to learn more about their preferences and tailor your recommendation accordingly. For example, if a friend is stressed about work, you could ask, "How do you think taking a break would affect your stress levels?" This encourages them to consider the potential benefits of a vacation. Once you've identified their problem, emphasize the positive outcomes that could result from your suggested solution. Paint a vivid picture of what life would be like if they implemented your idea. In our example, you could describe how refreshed and ready to tackle challenges your friend would feel after a vacation. If you're trying to encourage your child to do their homework, instead of directly telling them, "You need to do your homework," consider a more subtle approach. Instead of asking, "Why don't you start your homework?" try asking, "What do you think would happen if you finished your homework earlier?" This question encourages them to think about the potential benefits of completing their tasks. Stories can also be powerful tools for illustrating a point. Share personal experiences or stories of others who have benefited from a similar solution. For instance, you could tell your friend about a time when you felt overwhelmed at work and how taking a weekend trip to the mountains helped you recharge and gain a new perspective. Finally, try to frame your suggestion as their idea. People are more likely to adopt a solution if they feel like it's their own. Instead of saying, "You should take a vacation," try phrases like, "Have you considered taking a short break?" Or, "What if you tried stepping away from work for a few days?" Instead of saying, "You should do your homework now," try saying, "What if you tried doing your homework for 30 minutes and then took a short break?" This suggests the idea as a possibility for them to consider. The goal is to help your child see the value of completing their homework without feeling pressured or overwhelmed. By framing your suggestions as their ideas, you're more likely to encourage them to take ownership of their tasks and find motivation to complete them. By employing these techniques, you can effectively guide others toward a more desirable outcome without feeling as though you're imposing your ideas on them. The key lies in fostering an environment where individuals feel empowered to discover their own solutions. Remember, the ultimate goal is to assist them in finding their own path to success.